As we continue our commitment to covering the growing pains here in Columbus as we prepare for population growth in the next couple of decades, and when it comes to regions with hot housing markets, there are certain players that are making it tough for long-time Ohioans to buy. 10 TV's Colin Dorsey is live after taking a look at what is making it hard for potential homebuyers to enter the housing market. Colin?
In the second quarter of this year, real estate investors accounted for about 15% of all home sales in Columbus. It was even more in Cleveland, and this is just one of several factors making it hard for the average person to buy a home.
June is when I initially started looking, and I was so optimistic, and I thought it would be, pretty painless. I thought I would look at maybe 8, 7 houses, and I'd be in contract.
But it turned into a lot more than that.
Months. It took months, a long, arduous journey through many offers that I did not get through.
Cicely Murphy can now call herself a homeowner, but that's after having more than 25 offers shot down or being outbid. She says it was competition from big money buyers that dragged the process along.
If you have a conventional loan approval, you cannot compete with somebody who can, plop down hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash the day it went on the market. You cannot win.
But it's been a tough year, and I think it's a combination of things. Columbus is on fire. We have a ton of relocation. We have a lot of business that's coming here.
Realtor Britt Jarina says people put the blame solely on outside investors, but it's a lot more than that. A lot of people from more expensive housing markets are moving to the city for jobs, upping the already tight competition.
Really, I think what the Columbus market needs to get used to is we're just not a little sister anymore in the state of Ohio. We're a big player, we're a big city, and with that comes growing pains.
Senator Sherrod Brown toured a home built by the Central Ohio Community Land Trust. While this home will be sold to a buyer, the land will stay in the hands of the land trust to keep out large investors. Brown says his proposed federal legislation would remove the tax breaks for large real estate investors owning more than 50 homes.
If you own 60 homes, 100 homes, 1,000 homes, you're not a mom and pop landlord. You likely don't live here. You likely are in it and will likely exploit the local property owner or the local renter.
And I did reach out to Brown's opponent, Republican Bernie Moreno, today, but I did not hear back for a comment on that proposed legislation. Now, that realtor I talked to today says that it's really just becoming a reality that Columbus is competitive, and it's going to be that way for a long time. So that means when it comes to buying a house, you may need to make sacrifices. Live in Columbus, Colin Dorsey, 10 TV News.